Hello and welcome to Bargain and Scripting Gaming. My name is Rich and we're going to play Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. This is a first-person, open-world dark fantasy that's been kind of compared to Skyrim a little. I've been very interested in playing it and I saw it on sale, so I grabbed it. I'm playing on my PS5. I don't know what systems it is available on, but that's where I'm playing it. I've got my camera in the upper corner for now. I don't know what kind of character creation or, tutorials we're going to go through, but we're going to give this a start. I know I'm in the middle of a million other things, but I love Skyrim, so I'm hoping this will be...
The all-consuming Red Death.
Not the Red Death.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
Look at all that blood.
Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our land.
Oh, not the weirdness.
The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned.
Well, I like the
rulers of the island
painted imagery about it.
An order of the Red Priests are desperate.
It also looks like concept art in some ways. Like they said, let's just storyboard the concept art.
Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island.
Starting is very
in everlasting autumn.
Elder Scrolls that are starting in a cell. Rotting in a cell. It's like that's the dialogues. Improve legibility when playing at distance. Subtitle is font size medium. Dialogue auto advance on. Perspective first person. We've unlocked the third person camera feature as an accessibility option for players who experience discomfort with first person. Well, it's not officially recommended as it may affect gameplay. To activate, okay, I'll just use it for screenshots and stuff. Screen shake. Camera control shake intensity practically applies to player actions, while reactive also includes some coming effect. Okay. Controller aim assist low. Okay, and large UI mode on. Okay, we'll confirm all that. Yes, we're going with the way it is. Oh, look at us. Male. Okay. Body condition normal. What's muscular? Oh, look at us. Normal or muscular. Let's go to normal. Skin color. That's pretty pale. We can do that. Let's go here. Faces. Look at the beak on that guy. I have a hard time always picking the one that, it's like, oh yeah, that's me. I don't know. Let's go with that one. Eye color. Let's see, this blue or the striking blue after the purple. Let's go with that one. Eyebrows. Can we get my monobrow? That's kind of thick. Face details. I don't think we need. Scars. Never been a big fan. Now hair. What kind of balding do we? Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, is there any other bald ones in here? I'm gonna go a little darker, even though mine isn't really dark these days. Or they have a kind of grayish. I don't know. Let's go with the darker hair, and then we can gray out the beard if we need to. How's the beards? We have the funky mustache, which, I kind of love the funky mustache. The full beard, the scraggly full beard, the funky mustache, and the scraggly beard. That's pretty nice, but I think for this one, we're just gonna go with the stash. I mean, look at that thing; it's majestic. And let's give him a kind of grayed out stash. That's a little jet black is nice, but yeah, a little gray in that stash. All right, face tattoos. Does he need a face tattoo? Body tattoos. Let's skip the face tattoo. Kind of goes up his neck a little, the arms a little. All kind of meaningless. That one kind of looks okay. Yeah, we're going with that one. Let's see. It's black. What happens if we give it a little color? A little blue tattoos on your body. Almost looks like some homemade ink out of a greenish. That kind of looks not quite the faded of normal tattoos. Okay, next, enter name. Well. Should we call him Bargain as usual? I think we have to. Okay, done. Confirm. Here is our bargain. Yes. Explore. For players who want to experience a story with minimal challenge, enemies are forgiving, resources are plentiful, sit back and relax, enjoy the journey. Balance combat is fair but requires focus. Mistakes are punished by recovery. It's possible designs for experienced players. You know what? We're going to explore. We can always, No, we don't need story focus. We just want easy, not... I want to see the story. We want to play it on just easy, I think. Confirm. Yes. Rise and shine.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Oh, buddy. Last poor York. I knew him well.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
I was on my list in the army. I was hunting. Archery. I was avoiding the city guards trying to sell some goods. Would give me one hand, archery, light armor, and agility. This would give me alchemy, magic, one-handed, two-handed, blocking, heavy armor. And just hunting. You know, we're gonna go with I was avoiding the city guard trying to sell some goods.
Common thief. I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak
Stealth
in
archers.
and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Give me a bow and you'll see for yourself. Oh, we'll definitely give me a bow.
And I guess we'll have to start with breaking your fingers.
Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Oh. Nice.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Need the broken arrow, the one that's in him. Okay. Linen pants, leather hood, bandages. Okay, let's see. Open equipment. Leather hood, one armor. Oh, we are a little beat up. 2 armor from this crappy armor. Bandages, very little armor, but it's still something. Linen pants. Worn leather boots. Broken wooden club. All right, we are the Great Escape. Show objective, sprint, light attack, heavy attack, block. A heart? Why is there a heart? That seems brutal. The 7 commandments, take. We are all brother. Okay, first came the prophet, then came the word is sacred. The Pope, his cardinals, and his priests received the word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters starving for the word is sustenance together in holy suffering. We walk the pilgrim's path, the word is our strength. We repent by facing trial of the plague, the world is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us toward grace, the word of salvation. There are no other sanctities, only the prophet's word and the will of the red church. Do not doubt your faith to be rewarded. Okay, we're going to take that. Small health potion. Alrighty. And with that, we can lockpick 0. We're getting all sorts of lucky here. Beggar's Fair. Burn will fix the hole in the bottom way. Please, until then. There's a hole in there. Tunnel is scheduled to be filled to stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Lock seems to be broken. Ethan is quite dead looking. Their version of the 7 commands. So they give you a Bible, so to speak, and then treatment records. I don't know that I need a pail. Jar, probably don't need a jar. So the guard stuck to the wall here. Red priest corpse, linen pants. Arrow. Bookshelves. None of these guys are doing well.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Oh yeah, Lisa.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Ooh.
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Oh my goodness, we are.
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more.
Ooh.
I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Have a nice day,
Oh, you
kind
too.
sir.
Lisa, you're not doing well, honey.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip.
Not
The storm
your
is
usual
gathering.
storm.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound. At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then
Once and future
the
king.
once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. Drip after drip, closer and closer.
None of these people are doing particularly well. Somebody tried to tunnel out of their cell. I'm getting sneak skills. Oh, just... I had a weapon attack equipped. That's a dodge. There we go. Tap LG to block right before the attack. Let's get a parry. Prevents all damage and tap the amount of enemy standing in front of you. Unless you have a shield on your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spell equipped. Okay. Stamina bars display beneath their health bar. When stamina is fully drained, they stagger and they become vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Alright.
Stay alert.
Ooh, a dagger. And a red priest cowl. I wonder if that's any better. $17 to $21. Medic's measuring tool. A skull, a brain. Do I need a brain? I think I need a brain. A glass bottle. I probably don't need the brain. Like saw. And we have also leather hood and that one is not as good for the armor. Equipment to bag. Bag is all the other garbage I'm carrying, like the brain. No, it's consumable? Oh, that's gross. Okay, 7 commandments again. I can't jump over that. I thought maybe we could. Okay, there's a tunnel there. What about this way? Undead. Spoiled meat. I probably don't need any of this stuff. Oh, there's more of them. Monster blood. I'll take your monster blood. Blood clot, spoiled meat. Red priest gauntlet. That robe might be better than what I got. Equipment. Nope. I'm gonna drop that. Don't need to waste all that weight. And then pants. They're all the same. Oh, that's a rack. Owner Tongue. Monster Blood, small health potion. Speaking of which, I need to drink a health potion. A brain. Notes on weirdness mutations. Nutskin. They span the internal organs of the heart and lungs to the sides of 2 adult fifths to increase pulmonary functions. So these contain the stomach and remains undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased. Visible bite marks. Mutations are overall amalgamation of human and porcine internal. Pork sign. Wow, they become piggy. 2-chamber stomach with significantly increased capacity and unnatural tissue fusing the hooves with the body. The heads can join together to shape portion of any nightmare. The whole place is nightmare fuel. Autopsy report. Subject 17, I drilled a burr hole, left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. Draining, his Morgane's cut I saw through the cerebral falx, several nerves in the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggests internal swelling. Incisions were made. The venous sinus and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Amputation knife. Pickaxe.
The enemy is near. The enemy is near. You'll suffer for your sins!
Give me my dagger back.
The Prophet wants you dead.
Do two daggers. Blood transfusion. Oh, we just learned that or something. Is that magic? It is magic. Causes the... How do I change this? Use the magic. Cool. But I don't want on both of them. Let's do that on the... Okay, let's do that on the other one. And this one... Yeah, what if I go... 2 daggers? Nice. 32 male, Island Asylum, Red Death Stage 5, self-explanation wants to know the patient's perspective. Just gathering knowledge about the similar our patient's experience. Treat like a common patient.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am rather serious. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work. 4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Breather, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage, but it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness. The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
None of his words are necessary here. He's got a little bed, he's got a little setup. Let's go with the second Pope. Apple. Poultry, blueberry, oats, I'm gonna be loaded up with so much stuff. Sage. Butter, wine. We're gonna save it here for the moment. If I can. Yes, we're gonna save it. You save. We'll just call this one. I don't know. And I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more of Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus, games are free to play, games that you're interested in, you can write that down in the comments as well. We'll try to get them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.